to learn how to accept. It can really damage your confidence. Top of the morning. Welcome to another edition of Bake Chronicles. It's Wednesday. How to? What you know who? Me. Twat. How y'all doing, man? It is your boy Bake. Hope y'all having a good Wednesday. Like my boy Smooth would say, I ain't said it in a minute. It's hump day. We about to get ready to go to work. Have another beautiful day. Thank the Lord for waking me up today. You should be thankful too. I'll see y'all in a little bit and love y'all. What up, what up? It is lunchtime. Your boy Bake is walking to the RDH because that's what we about to do. We got to take some pictures for Summer Bridge. I hope y'all having a good day. I'll see y'all in a minute. All right, we are here at the Fresno State RDH. Your boy about to get his food on. Look right there. I got me some grapes and a croissant with an egg. And I got my team right here. They eating they wonderful food. Some salad. She got a salad and a watermelon right there. So yeah, this is lunchtime at the RDH. I will see y'all in a little bit. I gotta enjoy my grapes, y'all. You know, I gotta eat healthy. Healthy way is the way to life. See you later. It is time for How to with Who? Me, your boy Bake. Being rejected is one of the toughest things we have to learn how to accept. It can really damage your confidence. So you know what I'm about to do today for y'all nation? I'm about to give you some tips to help you overcome being rejected. Are you ready? Let's get it. Today your boy Bake got 3 tips. Like I said, from here on out, we're gonna keep it short and quick, straight to the point. I'm not gonna bore y'all with nonsense. Number 1, don't take it personal. Sometimes being rejected has a little to do with you and a lot to do with them. Sometimes it's not always your fault that you're being rejected. Maybe you just wasn't the right person for them at that time. Maybe they just wasn't ready. Or maybe your job could have been looking for something else. Or you just wasn't the right fit for the job. If you're being rejected by your family, then maybe it's just that they don't know how to love you the way you want to be loved. So don't take it personal. Even though it hurts, sometimes it's not always your fault that you're being rejected. Number 2, find a friend or something to do. I get it. Being rejected can make your day go from to I'm so lonely. Yeah, you get the picture. Find friends who really care about you, who really want to uplift your spirits, who can help you boost that morale, who can help increase that intrinsic motivation thing inside you that makes you feel good. Or do something to occupy yourself. Do something you love to do. If you like playing video games, play video games. Hang out with your friends. Go bowling, watch a movie, read a book, whatever it takes. Get your mind off of it. You feel me? And my last tip, number 3. We have to accept it. Whether it's your fault or theirs, you have to accept it one way or another. You have to accept that this is not the end of the world. You have to accept that that's not the only job you can apply for. You have to accept that though you're not getting loved by your family or your significant other the way you want to be loved, there's somebody out there who's going to love you the way you want to be loved. Be there the way you wanted them to be there. And I know it's hard. I know it's tough. It makes you feel like you don't even matter and you're not important. You can look at rejection as a positive instead of a negative and gain so much out of it. You can put yourself in a situation where your confidence level is at sky high. It doesn't matter if you didn't get the job or she didn't like you or he didn't like you or your mom or your dad or your loved ones wasn't there. You can make it into a positive and look at the good. Then hey, you're doing something right. One tip to help you make it be positive. Extra sauce, I should say. Look at it as they're losing out on one of the best things in this world, which is you. Because you matter. You are important. And even though they may not see that, you have to see it. Feel me? All right. Y'all know before we get up out of here, man, we taking it to the stretch. Let's go. Alicia said prayer. Kay Riley said we have to keep moving forward. There's a ton of opportunities within our reach. We just have to attract and adapt to them. My boy D. Maurice said, there's no way to deal with it, especially from someone you love dearly. Kendallin said, embrace the feeling and emotions that comes with rejection. Reflect, accept, and move on. Mama D, she said, you have great topics, son. What D. Maurice said, I don't think there is any way to deal with it. I now just accept it. Keep it in prayer and keep it moving. Too many feelings enter in when you think you can change what never was or it's never going to be. KB 2.0 says, not matter when others say no, as long as you are not saying no to yourself. Learn from it and move forward. Often out of our greatness, rejections comes our greatest direction. My girl Cam Anderson said, I would turn a rejection into a lesson. Let's say it's a job. I like to ask, how can I improve in areas where I am lacking? And whether you decide to look at it as a failure or an opportunity to grow. Remember, if it didn't happen when you wanted it to, wasn't supposed to, and something better is probably going to come along anyway. Rico said rejection is the same as failure. You can't take it personal, and you have to learn from what that rejection or failure has taught you. The faster they will succeed and achieve acceptance on what they are aiming for. Girl Marissa said, I take all rejection as the same. Everything happens for a reason, and more often than none, I find that reason within a short period of time. Believe me, initially it's always hard to go through the feeling, but I always try to focus on something else if it happened. Lee Booker said, I usually take rejection pretty hard because I don't just confess my feelings to just anyone. I've only been rejected once in my life so far. Honestly, you just have to take it one day at a time. Pray and look to the positive people in your life for comfort. Last but not least, my homegirl Desi Dad said, eat a bucket of ice cream with a sad face. Well, that's gonna do it for today's how-to. Again, I surely appreciate the feedback and the comments. I love it, I love it, I love it. If you didn't get on this week, there's always next week. But that's gonna wrap it up for today. If you wanna be a part of motivation and inspiration, you already know what to do. Subscribe to the nation, and you can only change your mind one day at a time. So keep living your life to the fullest. Tomorrow is Thursday, coming at you in the worst way from your boy Bake, and you know we're gonna be doing some walking with my girl Craig. Woo! Rhyming accidentally. Swag. Ah. Love y'all.